Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Wisdom Wednesday. I'm Dorothy with AARP Alabama. Thanks for joining me today. And after our quick update, we're going to have some great news from our State Director, Candi Williams. So hang in there with us. But first, we want to let you know what's happening and what's going on this week and this month. So, of course, we've got Mindful Movement on Tuesdays, as always, at 10 a.m. right here on Facebook and YouTube Live. And yesterday we had Becca, and she did some great yoga moves for us. And next week we're going to be back with Jerry. And Jerry's going to do some of her great strength training, balance stuff, all that good stuff. And of course, if you miss it, you can always come back and look at the recordings on our Facebook page or our YouTube channel. So if you miss an episode one day, don't worry about it. You can always go back and look at it later. Next, coming up, we have this afternoon Art with the Armory. So join us. That's this afternoon live on Facebook and YouTube right here on AARP Alabama's Facebook and YouTube channels. And we're going to be learning about paper quilling, which I've always found fascinating. So please join us for that. That's going to be at 1 p.m. Central Time today. Love to have you for that. I think it's going to be really fun, really great thing to learn. So next Monday, we begin our Meaningful Mondays estate planning series. That's starting that says May 14th. It's supposed to say May 17th. That's my mistake. But it is on May 17th. So that's Monday. It's going to be, I believe at, let's see, what time is that starting? I can't remember. Andy, can you tell me what time that's starting real quick? 4 p.m. Thank you. Sorry, folks. I will fix that and get that together. But it's May 17th at 4 p.m. So you please join us for Meaningful Mondays. That's going to be our estate planning series, and we are working with the Alabama Extension and Faulkner Law. So looking really forward to that. Again, May 17th, 4 p.m. And after that, we are going to have some What's Growing On. So What's Growing On is going to be May 24th at 10 a.m. And we are going to be checking in on Terrence's garden, and we want to know how your garden's doing. So, while you're watching, you can make comments and pictures. You can always email Terrence. Let me get her email address up there for you real quick. And email her with your questions. Any gardening questions, gardening tips, we'd always love to hear them. There it is down there below. But next week, we are going to be out in Terrence's garden with her and looking to see how her things are growing. And we want to know what's growing on in your garden. So please join us for that. All right, let's see what's next here, folks. And as always, you can go to AARP Alabama's local website to see all of our exciting events and we've got going on for the month of May and going on from there. There's lots of events, always got something going on. And as always, you can get these events or see these events on our AARP Facebook page. And if you do see an event you're interested in, be sure to click interested or going, because that will give you a reminder of when that event starts and will provide you with the link of where that event will be. So always check the events on our AARP Alabama Facebook page and click like or going to get those reminders. And we have got, as always, the latest information from with vaccinations in the state of Alabama, aarp.org/ALvaccine. You can go there for the latest information on our on vaccination sites, COVID information, all that good stuff on our aarp.org Alabama Vaccine Information page. Now, we have got our wonderful State Director, Candi Williams. I'm going to bring her in, and she's going to be talking about two really exciting events that are coming up with us. So, good morning, Candi.
Good morning, Dorothy. How are you?
I'm great. How are you doing this morning?
I am good. I am good.
Awesome. Awesome. Well, thanks so much for joining us.
Always
really
happy
appreciate
to
it.
join.
Well,
Sure.
thank you. We have mentioned this before, but because the deadline is coming up Friday, I would love for you to tell us about the Memorial Day tribute that we have coming up. Can you give us a little information on that?
Sure. AARP Alabama is working with the Veterans Administration Health Centers across the state of Alabama for a Memorial Day tribute. It will be on Memorial Day on that Monday at 10 a.m. And, like all of our virtual events, it will pop up on your Facebook feed or on YouTube for you to watch. This is where we need help. The deadline is Friday for you to submit images of your fallen family members. So usually Memorial Day, we honor those that have fallen in battle. But for this tribute, anyone that you want to submit that was a veteran, we would love to see them and honor them during our Memorial Day tribute. So there's information and comments, and you see the slide below. Just remember the deadline is Friday, so get those in quickly. And if you have any questions, reach out to us.
Awesome. And I have just put that website to go on there and submit your pictures into the comments section. So it should be easy peasy for folks to just click on there.
Thanks,
And
Dorothy.
yeah, we're really excited about that. So we've gotten some great pictures,
We have.
and we've gotten we've been working with these VAs. They've been doing a great job with that as well. So
Absolutely.
we're really excited about that. But don't forget, the deadline is May 14th because we want to make sure that we have
Absolutely.
time to put everything together and make it as nice as possible. So get
Absolutely.
your pictures in May
Yes,
14th, which is Friday.
that's
So
Friday.
awesome. And then the next thing that is really exciting that I want to focus on is what we are doing with United Ways of Alabama's 211 system. So can you tell us about that, Candi?
Sure. AARP has been working with United Ways of Alabama, but mostly around disaster. So you may have seen on our Facebook page and our Twitter feeds, in a disaster, we point people to 211 because they are a great go-to for resources that you need in community. We also realize that there are still folks that are struggling to access vaccinations. And so we are partnering with 211 with United Ways of Alabama across the state. So if you're still having a challenge accessing a vaccine, all you have to do is call 211 and they will direct you to your community and help you register for a vaccine appointment. So again, all you have to do is call 211 and follow the prompts. They may have a prompt that says, hey, if you're an older adult and you need assistance registering for an appointment, press 1. They'll ask for your zip code, and then you'll be connected with someone who will help you with that process. So again, check with your doctor, make sure that the vaccine's the right thing for you. But if you need help, call 211. Also, share this with your friends and family. If you've got folks, especially in our outlying areas where the vaccination clinics may not be as much, feel free to call 211 and reach out and get assistance.
That's great. Thank you so much, Candi. I'm so excited for this because, yeah, like you said, the rural, there's, some older adults out there who may not have internet or may not be really able to navigate the websites that can be very confusing. So,
Well, it can't be confusing, and sometimes it's hard to do on our phones. Like I tried to do one on my phone, and I was like, "Oh, I need to get on my laptop for this." And so,
right.
and there's a lot of options, and so ask for help. The 211 is there to help you. They're a great community resource, and we really appreciate partnering with them.
We really do. And, 211 is great for other resources too. So, if you're looking for assistance or other resources for anything really, 211 is always a safe bet to give them a call and check it out and see what resources they have in your area for whatever you need. So that's
Absolutely. And
great.
just to plug that also, if you're looking for caregiving resources and additional resources, if you're over the age of 60, you can also always call 1-800-AGE-LINE. So those are the two numbers
Absolutely.
that we give out the most, 211 and 1-800-AGE-LINE.
Right, exactly. And those are very useful. They have great folks behind them picking up those phones and helping you out. But that's really great news. So if you do know someone who is having trouble registering to get their vaccine, just call 211.
Just call 211.
And you can do that from a landline. You can do that from a cell phone. However you need to get in touch with them. So
That's it.
awesome. Well, thank you so much, Candi. Appreciate it.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it. I love Wisdom Wednesdays, and I'm excited about this art at the Armory this afternoon. Very excited.
Me too. I'm really excited about that. So awesome. Well, thank you so much, Candi. We appreciate it.
Bye, y'all.
All right, folks. Well, just a reminder, if you need a vaccine or know someone who needs to get a vaccine, please call 211. They will, anywhere in the state, they will be able to help you register for that vaccine. And just a reminder, again, that Memorial Day tribute that we're going to have, it's going to be scheduled for May 31st at 10 a.m. It's going to be right here on Facebook and YouTube. And just a reminder that that deadline is this Friday to get your pictures in of your loved one. So if you go to that site, it's in the comment section, so you should just be able to click on it. You can go to that site and submit the picture, fill out the release, all of that stuff. Easy does it. So just a reminder, that is due this Friday. So get those pictures in, folks. And guys, that pretty much wraps it up for us this week. I want to thank Candi again for joining us and telling us about 211 and the Memorial Day tribute. We can't wait for that. And until next week, stay healthy and stay wise. And here's our events video. Have a great one.